Chosen one. Massive wealth is yours. You won it all. There comes a moment in life when everything aligns perfectly, when the doors of abundance swing open effortlessly, and the universe itself confirms what you have always known. Deep inside, you were meant for greatness. You were never meant to struggle to live in lack or to settle for less than you deserve. No, your destiny was written in gold, inscribed in the very fabric of existence, declaring that massive wealth, unlimited prosperity, and absolute abundance are already yours. You are the chosen one, and today you step into your rightful place as the master of your reality, the ruler of your financial empire, and the architect of your boundless success. But before we go further into this journey of transformation and revelation, I want you to engage with this powerful message. Fully watch this video until the very end, because the wisdom and energy embedded in these words will shift your entire reality, and I want you to do something crucial. Something that will magnify the power of your manifestation. Write your warmest, most heartfelt wish in the comments, followed by the number 777. This number is a powerful vibration of completion and fulfillment, a sign that your desires are already materializing when you write your wish with belief. You are sending a signal to the universe, declaring that you are ready to receive. So claim your wealth, claim your success, claim your abundance, because today you win it all. Now, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and let's dive deep into the truth that has been hidden from you for so long. The truth that you were not born to scrape by, to struggle, or to watch others prosper while you wonder when your turn will come. Know your turn is now. You are not just another person wandering through life hoping for a miracle. You are the miracle. You are the force that bends reality. You are the one for whom wealth was created. Every ounce of gold, every piece of silver, every dollar, every resource that exists in this world was placed here for you to command. It was never meant to be locked away, hidden from you, or controlled by forces that make you believe wealth is only for a select few. You are part of that select few, you always have been, but the world conditioned you to forget. Society told you that wealth is hard to come by, that success is reserved for the privileged, that abundance is only for those who sacrifice everything to chase it. These are all illusions. You don't need to chase wealth because wealth is already chasing you. You don't need to fight for prosperity because prosperity is already encoded in your being. The only thing you need to do is remember who you are, and today you remember. Massive wealth is not something you will attain in the future. It is something you are stepping into now. The moment you shift your mindset, the moment you recognize your divine inheritance, the moment you accept that you have already won everything, begins to change your energy shifts, your frequency, elevates the opportunities that once seemed distant, suddenly appear at your doorstep. The resources that once felt out of reach now flow effortlessly into your life. Money, success, influence, they all become natural extensions of your existence, just like the air you breathe. The key to unlocking this infinite abundance lies in one simple truth. You are already wealthy. Say it aloud. Feel it resonate in every cell of your body, because this is not just a mantra, it is the reality you are stepping into from this day forward. There is no more doubt. There is no more waiting. There is no more wondering. When your life will change, your life has changed. You are now aligned with the frequency of limitless prosperity, and nothing can stop you. Every obstacle, every limitation, every false belief that once held you back is crumbling before your eyes. Because you have won it all with God's blessings, you are invited to bless this message by giving a divine gift of $20 or more through the Super Thanks button on YouTube together. Let's spread faith, hope, and love, bringing light not just into your own life, but also to those who need it most. Your generosity becomes a seed of inspiration and healing for countless souls. Money flows to you effortlessly. It finds you in ways you never imagined. Your bank accounts overflow, your investments multiply, your business thrives, your career skyrockets, everything you touch turns to gold because you are operating on the level of abundance that only a few ever access, but you are one of the few, you are the chosen one. Now take a deep breath and step into your power. Feel the energy of prosperity coursing through your veins. You are not here to struggle. You are not here to live in lack. You are here to experience the highest levels of success, joy, and financial freedom. And from this moment on, everything you desire is already yours. This is your time. This is your destiny. You have won it all. Now step into your wealth with absolute certainty. The moment has come for you to fully embrace the wealth that is already yours. Not in the distant future, not after years of effort and struggle right now. The wealth, the success, the limitless abundance, it is here waiting for you to claim it. But here's the truth. Massive wealth is not something you pursue. It is something you align with for too long. You've been told that wealth is earned through hard labor, relentless hustle, and constant sacrifice. But have you ever noticed that the wealthiest people in the world do not chase money? They do not stress over how to make ends meet. Instead, they operate from a position of knowing an unshakable certainty that money will always flow to them. They do not wonder if wealth will come. They know it already has. And this is where you must position yourself now. You are no longer someone who hopes for financial freedom. You are someone who already possesses it. The shift is not external. It is internal. The wealth is not outside of you. It has always been within the moment you accept this truth. Your entire reality transforms. Imagine walking through life knowing that every financial desire you have is already fulfilled. How would you move? How would you think? How would you act? Would you still doubt? Would you still worry? Or would you carry yourself with the energy of someone who already owns it? All this is the secret of the truly wealthy. They do not wait for money to prove itself to them. They decide that they are already rich, and reality bends to their will. Now you must do the same. Think about it. Every great empire, every fortune, every legendary success story began with a single thought, an unshakable belief in inevitable success. The moment you stop seeing wealth as something separate from you and start seeing it as a natural extension of who you are, the universe has no choice but to rearrange itself in your favor. Abundance is your birthright, the fact that you desire more, that you crave financial freedom, that you envision a life of luxury, ease, and generosity. This is not random. It is a call from your highest self, reminding you of what is already yours. The universe does not place desires in your heart without also providing the means to achieve them. The only thing that has ever stood between you and your wealth is the belief that you must struggle to attain it. But today you release that false belief forever. Wealth does not come from effort alone, it comes from alignment. And alignment comes from knowing, from trusting, from stepping into the frequency of absolute abundance without hesitation. And so, from this moment forward, you no longer think like someone who wants wealth. You think like someone who has already won it all. You walk differently, you speak differently, you expect differently because you know that everything you touch turns to gold. You know that opportunities flow to you effortlessly. You know that money moves toward you in unimaginable ways. You no longer chase wealth. You attract it. You command it. You own it. And as this truth settles into your being, you will notice the shift almost instantly unexpected. Financial breakthroughs will appear in your life. Opportunities that once seemed impossible will unfold effortlessly. People, resources, and ideas will gravitate towards you as if by magic. This is not coincidence. This is not luck. This is the law of alignment in action because wealth is not about working harder. It is about being in harmony with the energy of abundance. It is about standing in your power, unshaken by temporary circumstances, knowing that you are already victorious and you are victorious. You have won it all. There is no force, no obstacle, no limitation that can stop you. Everything that once held you back has lost its power because now you remember who you are. You are not someone struggling to succeed. You are success itself. You are not someone chasing wealth. You are wealth itself. And the moment you claim this truth, the floodgates of abundance open wide. So take a deep breath and feel the shift within you. Everything you desire is already in motion. moving swiftly into your reality the moment you truly understand that you have already won. Everything changes your mindset, shifts your energy, elevates, and your entire reality begins to rearrange itself to match your newfound certainty. You are no longer a seeker hoping to grasp success. You are the embodiment of wealth itself. It flows to you because you expect it to, because you are aligned with it, because you no longer operate from a place of lack, doubt, or fear. Wealth is not a game of chance. It is a game of energy. The wealthiest individuals in the world do not have money because they work the hardest. They have money because they vibrate on a level where money is a natural part of their existence. They don't beg for it. They don't chase it, and they don't fear losing it. They simply own it. They understand that money is an extension of energy, and energy follows belief. Now let's make something very clear. You have already crossed the threshold into wealth. You are no longer on the outside looking in, you are inside, walking in the halls of abundance surrounded by infinite prosperity. The only thing you must do now is own it completely without hesitation, without second-guessing, without waiting for proof. You see, the mistake most people make is that they wait for evidence before they believe they think. If I see money in my bank account, then I will believe I am wealthy, but that is not how the universe works. Belief comes first, manifestation follows. You must walk through life knowing you are wealthy. Even before the physical proof arrives, you must move with the confidence of a millionaire, think with the certainty of a billionaire, and act as if you already have unlimited access to financial freedom because you do. The universe responds to the energy you project when you carry yourself as someone who has already won. You send out a frequency that commands wealth to find you, and wealth always responds. This is the secret to attracting massive, unlimited financial success. You must not only believe in your wealth, you must embody it. So what does it look like to embody wealth? It means you stop worrying about money because you trust that it is always flowing to you. You stop hesitating when opportunities arise because you know you were meant for success. You stop operating from a mindset of scarcity, and instead you step into a mindset of overflow. Scarcity says, I hope I make money. Abundance says, I always make money. Scarcity says, I don't know if I'll succeed. Abundance says, I am already successful. Scarcity says, wealth is hard to attain. Abundance says, wealth is my natural state. And from this moment forward, you operate from abundance, only you no longer entertain thoughts of lack, doubt, or limitation. Those energies have no place in your reality anymore. They are relics of a past version of you, one that no longer exists now. You move through the world with a different energy. Your presence alone attracts opportunities. Your certainty alone draws financial success toward you. Your mindset alone ensures that wealth continues to grow in your life. This is why the rich keep getting richer, because they expect to. It is not about effort, it is about expectation. And now you expect wealth to be yours. Effortlessly, you expect success in everything you touch. You expect money to flow to you from seen and unseen sources. You expect your bank accounts to expand exponentially. You expect opportunities to arrive in the most miraculous ways because this is who you are now. You are no longer hoping for wealth. You are wealth. You are no longer trying to win. You have already won. And now, all that is left is for the universe to catch up with the truth you have claimed. And it will. It always does. So take another deep breath and step fully into your power from this moment forward. Money finds you, wealth surrounds you, abundance flows to you in ways beyond your imagination. You do not chase, you attract, you do not struggle, you receive. You do not fear, you trust, because you have already won it all. Now that you have claimed your wealth, now that you have stepped into the vibration of abundance, it is time for something even greater: expansion. You were never meant to receive just a small taste of success. You were never meant to achieve one financial victory and then plateau. No, you were designed for limitless prosperity, endless opportunities, and an ever-expanding empire of wealth. The moment you truly accept this, you will realize that wealth is not something you must manage carefully so you don't lose it. It is not something that comes and goes like the tide. Wealth is infinite and you are plugged into its limitless source. Think of the wealthiest people in the world. They do not stop once they make their first million, their first 10 million, or even their first billion. Why? Because they understand that wealth is meant to grow, evolve, and multiply infinitely. And this is the energy you must adopt right now. You have already won. Now you must expand your wealth without limit. The mindset of endless wealth. The difference between those who struggle financially and those who thrive in unlimited abundance is not intelligence, not luck, and not even effort. It is perception. The wealthy do not see money as a scarce resource. They do not believe there is a limit to what they can earn, attract, or build. They know that money is just energy, and energy is infinite right now. Expand your vision. If you once dreamed of making six figures, upgrade that vision to seven. If you once desired millions, start thinking in billions. Not because of greed, but because you were never meant to cap your potential. You have the power to manifest more wealth than you ever imagined. And the only thing standing between you and that expansion is your willingness to accept it. So today you release every false belief about limitation. You let go of any idea that wealth is hard to maintain. You destroy any thought that says success must be just enough, rather. Then more than enough, there is no limit. Wealth flows where confidence grows. Look around you. The wealthiest people on this planet have one thing in common: unshakable confidence in their success. They do not question whether they will continue to receive money. They know it is inevitable, and because they know this money keeps flowing, wealth responds to certainty. If you approach money with fear, hesitation, or doubt, it will slip through your fingers. But if you approach it with complete certainty, if you know without a doubt that you are meant to be wealthy, then nothing can stop you. So starting now, you expect your wealth to expand. You expect more opportunities, bigger investments, greater financial miracles. You expect to live in a state of overflow. You expect abundance to be your permanent state of being because it is the universe expands with you. The universe is always expanding, always growing, always creating more. And since you are a part of that universe, you must expand too. You are never meant to stay in the same financial position forever. You are meant to evolve into greater and greater wealth. This means that every time you reach a new level of abundance, you celebrate it, but you do not stop there. You know that more is always coming. You know that bigger opportunities are unfolding. You know that you are destined for limitless financial expansion. There is no final destination. There is no ceiling. There is no point where you say, I have reached my limit. Your wealth is infinite because you are infinite. Step into your ultimate financial power. You're no longer someone who receives wealth passively. You are someone who creates wealth actively. You no longer wait for opportunities. You attract them. You no longer wonder how money will come. You know it will come. You no longer hope for abundance. You expect it. You demand it, and you command it from this day forward. Every financial door opens for you. Every investment multiplies, every opportunity expands, every dollar you receive turns into 10 more because you are not just someone who has won. Once you are someone who wins again and again and again forever, there is no limit to what you can achieve, no end to the wealth that flows into your life. So take a deep breath and feel it. Feel yourself expanding. Feel your wealth multiplying. Feel your energy elevating to match the vibration of infinite prosperity. Because this is your truth. Now you are wealthy, you are limitless, you have won it all, and you keep winning.